done lost her damn mind. The Chick-fil-A would have been in them bushes in the corner by the Newburgh House. Y'all see where that window pane is? The Chick-fil-A would have been over there on that window. The weave in her hair would have been on top of the car. The jacket would have been ripped off in the driveway. Her body would have been on nowhere to be found. Child, the level of misunderstanding. Lips would have been next to the keys on the ground. No need to go to college. Amen. No need to go to college. Because your mental ain't going to be right. She keep on talking about her mental. She wouldn't have had no more mental. Because it would have been gone. From, what they call it, blunt force trauma. Good. And watch him go call Shara. She come over there with all that hollering and stuff. Dear Lord, today, Sarah. Dear Lord, today. Car would have been returned to the dealership under that, what you call it, buyer's remorse or whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called. Buyer's receipt, 3-day rescission, whatever it's called. The car would have been gone. That purple on them keys would have been red. This heifer done lost her mind. That girl, what that girl said, the other little girl, it would have, she said 10 out of 10. Isaiah damn sure must have been 10 out of 10. Make her do all that. Out of 10. That's what the little girl said about Zaya. This little girl right here. Her little misunderstanding self. She said Isaiah was a 10 out of 10. He must be a 10 out of 10. Her teeth. Amen. She would have needed to get dental insurance. She chunked them keys on the ground, y'all. To a brand new car. Larry, ooh. Her little skinny self, baby, she would have been on my shoulder. They would have thought she would have thought it was WWE. SmackDown. I'm telling y'all, she did WWE. SmackDown. I think got Shayla there and pitch up there. Hold on. Baby, it would be WWE SmackDown. SmackDown. Celebration of life. Balloon release. Let me read these comments because the level of misunderstanding that skit was. Larry is partially responsible and Bethany doesn't lead by example. Judith, the audacity and level of disrespect. Margaret, my sons couldn't got away with that. No. I blame, Antoinette says, I blame Larry because they spoiled her and she never take responsibility. I'm telling y'all, she would have thought I was Ronda Rousey. If y'all watch UFC, she would have thought I was Ronda Rousey. She would have thought I was Clarissa Shields. After it was over with, she would have been calling me the GOAT. EP93. Brooke would have been picking her teeth up with the keys. She would have been walking around. Brooke would have been walking around like all the people walking around with them veneers. They'd be like, dang, Brooke, you got some veneers? I didn't know you needed them. She'd been walking around here like them people with the veneers. Smiles just big, bright, and white. What happened to you? You got a new smile. Brooke, you didn't need no veneers. She would have had dentures like Grandma and them used to have. She would have had dentures, y'all. At 18, dentures. Brooke can do all this, can't get up, go to school. Ain't no Chick-fil-A. What money she buying Chick-fil-A with? She ain't got no check. Won't be no more chicken and filleting. Whatever's in the kitchen, that's what you get. And I make sure when nothing but canned goods in there. I tell Bethany to cook 24/7. Yeah, he could have just took the keys. Soon as she said, and again, soon as she said, no school, no car. Oh, go run me them keys. When you think about, wouldn't been no going to look for Isaiah in the car. All privilege is gone. Yeah, even the twins know when to shut up. We would have had a balloon release this morning. It would have been a balloon release by this evening. Oh no, we didn't even need to get no services together. We just go straight to the balloon release. Amen. Girl done lost her damn mind. Bethany toxicity should have been her motherfucker. Yeah, I would have got tired of all that org and say, I'm gonna go to school, just get away from y'all. Soon as they showed up in my room that morning, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go to school. Tina says, Brooke 18 to the extreme. He needs to tell her to pack her stuff up and leave without the car, or better yet, without getting a job. Yeah, yeah. Brooke would have been gone. Yeah, money law. We were dead red. It looked like us up a favorite color. It would have been a red balloon release that evening. They be like, what y'all doing, balloon release? Brooke done lost her mind. Yeah. In fact, she would have been going to school because her mind would have been right. What the old folks you say, not some sense into them. She would have had plenty of sense after she threw them keys on that floor. Baby Isaiah must have had that. Yes, sir. He he kind of tall and lanky too. And them tall and lanky ones, he got that 18-year-old. Yes, sir. That little heifer, Mariah said 10 out of 10. And she dumb too. He looked like he don't know nothing. I guess Brooke done taught him everything he know, and now he 10 out of 10. And she's 0 for 0. I swear I would have, that Chick-fil-A would have been up in the air. They would have been like, why is the Chick-fil-A bag? Chick-fil-A bag would have been up in the air somewhere. He allowed her to walk into the house, girl. You wouldn't have made it. She wouldn't have made it past the sidewalk. Oh, she would have been in the car. She would have been sitting back in that car and don't know how she got there. Oh Lord, how did I get here? She would have woke up the next morning in the car and don't know how she got in the car. I blame Larry to the extent of allowing Bethany to get away with her disrespect towards Brooke and Brooke for being entitled. This doesn't have anything to do with Isaiah. This is who Brooke has been all along. No, it got to do with Isaiah. She got to smelling herself, Margaret. She got to smelling herself. Alexis said, Wayne still cares about Tamara, Alexis. Yes, he still care about her. They go cross the line. Yeah, I'm from Oak Cliff, Money Law. Yeah, Oak Cliff, Texas. That's my hood. That girl would have forgot where she was. She would have been just waking up the next day. She would have woke up at school while she was incapacitated. Amen. When she was coming to herself, she would have woke up in the dorm room. That girl was like, damn, how did I get her in the dorm room? It would have been fully decorated by the time she woke up. She just would have been in school. Her roommate would have been waking her up. Hey, girl, you got class. Roommate would have been waking up. You got class, girl. She would have been like, how did I get here? I was at home. She wouldn't know how she got to school. She just would have woke up at school. Miraculously. Without a car. After you pass the first semester, you get the car back. Most parents don't let their kids take the car to school the first semester because they know it's gonna be a misunderstanding. She would have woke up at school, y'all. Woke up at school, clothes laid out on. I would have laid her clothes out on the bed, and she would have just all she had to do is wake up and go to class. Her whole syllabus right there, all the courses. She already done went to orientation. Everything would have been laid out. Amen. She would have woke up to her little roommate being up when hey girl, what took you so long to get here? I didn't want to wake you up. Child, let me read these comments. Kanisha Harden, she would have been at my house with no car, no clothes, because you didn't pay for none of it. Okay, figure it out. Tina Stoker, waiting to see Lauren face crack. Baby, the only thing, what's going to crack before Lauren face is Wayne and Tamara go crack. I'm telling you, chemistry in the air, the spirit of Shayla is in Skitland. Lauren and Delisha gonna be somewhere looking stupid. Lauren gonna be looking for King, and Delisha gonna be looking for King, and Lauren about to be looking for Dan, cause Dan already looking for her. Yeah, she would have been incapacitated. It's all average. Yeah, they let her get away with everything. I agree, EP93. Frankie, I got a feeling that she's going to go to Chicago. She was able to pay for her own plane ticket. This is why Destiny is going to be okay. Morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday, Isaac. I will see if the parents chose that school, but Brooke chose that school. Yeah. Tina Stoker, 1330. Please hit. Oh, yeah. Please hit the like button. This because she wasn't living with her mama. She would have been out the door, is what Nelly said. Sarah and Larry would have made Brooke do instead of paying for education. Oh, yeah, financial aid. Because that's money wasted. Yep. Larry is a better parent than me. That would have definitely been. It would have been such a big misunderstanding, Isaac. She would have been in them bushes, picking the bushes out of hair. Y'all, I have done crazy stuff in my life. I have. I would have cut every track out of her head. I would have snapped. It would have been a new episode. It would have been a new series of Snap called When Parents Snap. John done experienced it before. When parents snap. I ain't had to snap no more. All I had to do is look at him. I have snapped before. He did 2 minutes. You know that little smack? That little smack. I tried that one time when I was her age. My dad, all I remember is being on the other side of the room on the couch. Never tried that again. You don't even know how you got there, did you? Kanisha, you don't know how you got there. Hey, TC. Morning, everybody. New skit. Oh, we got a new skit. Agree, Auntie Riri. I think Tamara and Wayne are going to spin the block. They're going to spin that block. They're going to spin that. Spin that. Spin that. Where all my hate and gold diggers at. Baby, he finna spin that. Okay, I'm finna go get a new skit. We just had to talk about Brooke now for a minute. I'll be back, y'all. Hopefully, that good ain't, the arm ain't dislocated. Y'all know she's small.